If you're in bed with your partner or your mate and you're having some sexy time and they get up out of bed to go play the numbers, you need to drop that relationship and make it be dead, done, and over with and get on about your life. Hi, my name is Dr. Natalie Jones. I'm a licensed therapist. This commenter says, I once dated a guy who came from a family obsessed with the lottery. One time he got up out of bed in the middle of relations because it was 7:30 p.m. and he wanted to check his numbers. I was floored. Believe it or not, this is not an uncommon scenario. I hate to be the one to say it, but it could be, you know, people who stop relations to play the numbers, to answer a phone call, and all these other kinds of intrusiveness, things that don't seem like a priority, but that they are addicted to. A lot of times, that is your number one sign that somebody has an addiction. If they stop what they're doing with you in the middle of relations and they jump up out of bed to get up and go do something else or respond to something else, there's a high chance, a high probability that that is their addiction, and you will always come after that. And not only will you come after that in terms of sex and intimate relations, but when it comes to money, when it comes to care and responsibility, that they're basically telling you, I don't give a shit about your feelings. I don't care. You are kind of like my distraction for the moment. But this right here is wifey. My addiction is wifey. And so you want to be careful with that kind of stuff. Be careful prioritizing somebody with an addiction, and that addiction could be another woman, other women. It could be, all kinds of things. But you will always come after the addiction. That means your livelihood, your well-being, them participating with you in the relationship. That means like you occupy my time for this 5 minutes while I'm not doing anything else better. But I got to stop what I'm doing with you to go run and chase after that thing. So I want to thank this commenter for putting this down in the comments, because people who stop what they're doing to respond to something else, that's often a sign of them responding to an addiction. That's often a telltale sign of where you stand. And if you're floored like that, especially if it's in the beginning of the relationship or in the time where the relationship is supposed to, be really good, like the honeymoon stage, it goes downhill from there. It's not going to get any better. So that at that first sign of disrespect, you got put on your panties, put on your undies. You need to put on your clothes, and you need to get up out of that place, and you need to walk away and go, and don't even look back, because they're telling you where you stand. I hope that helps. Thanks so much for putting this comment.